Hi everyone, meteorologist Chad Evans here with a look at your daily weather forecast video, sponsored always by Trent Johnson, State Farm. TrentIsMyAgent.com. Big thanks to Trent, big thanks to all of you, and big thanks to all of our other sponsors as well. Bitterly cold morning with some areas of freezing fog. Look at that, 6 below zero at the Cass County Airport, 7 below at Medaryville, 8 below zero at Round Grove, 7 below at the Kentland Airport up in Morocco, -1 at the Purdue Airport, 2 at Grissom, and -2 here at Flora, 6 at Lebanon, 0 down at Cayuga, and also Covington, but only 4 at Fowler. Now, we've got more snow ahead, and we've got more cold in the forecast too. Sort of like that. We're going to have one night over the next, really 2 nights over the next about 12 days where we see those temperatures drop single digits to even a little bit below zero. But we've got some clipper snow to get through late in the weekend still. A little bit of snow next week, then rain, and then much colder again before we warm back up and have a pretty mild Christmas period. Looks like quite a bit of mild weather before Christmas on it, and then just after, before we turn sharply colder towards New Year's, and we start to get accumulating snow again as we get through New Year's and move into the start of 2026. So a lot of clouds coming in today as a warm front kind of comes northward. And with that warm front, it will not be nearly as cold tonight. As a matter of fact, temperatures even rising some tonight after they drop. And this is ahead of a clipper. There's an Alberta clipper system here. You can see some of the light snow. The cold front with it will come through, though, late tomorrow morning to midday. May spawn a few light flurries and snow showers. Doesn't look to be a big deal, though, but the winds will kick up a little bit. Here we are as of 4:15. There are the gray skies. This is I-65 and Highway 18 at the Round Grove exit. And then we got US 41 at Fowler down here, where it's 27 Peru, 28 Battleground, 24 at Fowler, and we're hanging on 25 at Rensselaer. So from this point forward, right through tomorrow, here comes your little clipper system kind of gliding through the Great Lakes. The warm front comes north tonight. We're not as cold. The cold front comes through tomorrow with a few little flurries and snow showers. Behind that, it gets briefly a hair colder, but then starts to warm up ahead of another clipper. This one a little stronger, moving a little farther south. This one comes through on Sunday, so this will bring snow late Saturday night through Sunday morning, Sunday midday. The snow may end as some freezing drizzle and even just some plain old drizzle in the area, kind of on the back side here as it moves off to the east and southeast. And then we get colder again towards Monday morning and Monday itself, sharply colder weather coming back in. But this will produce a band of perhaps 3 to 7 inches of snow, southern Minnesota, Iowa, far northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin, southern Michigan. The snow does get into our area. We're looking at generally less than 1 inch. At first I was toying with, do I go 1 to 2 or 1 to 3? And then I was looking today, the track is just a hair north. So I'm thinking less than 1 inch here, south of 28. Then you get north of 28, it's 1 to 2 inches of snow late Saturday night and into Sunday. So be aware of that. Pine Village, Greater Lafayette, Flora, Kokomo, up to Winnemac. This includes Monon and Chalmers here up to Wolcott, Morocco, all 1 to 2 inches. Lebanon, advance over here to Tipton and Sheridan. Also around like Linden and southward through Crawfordsville, off to Kingman, Covington, Rockville, as well as Montezuma here. This is all less than 1 inch of snow, but watch for some slippery areas on roads. The good news about Sunday is that even though it'll be deep into the 20s in the morning, temperatures will rise to 28, 29, even as high as 34 degrees on Sunday itself. So later in the day, what snow that did fall on roads, you'll get some help. Crews will get some help with a little melting. That all said, there's another clipper that zips through on Tuesday. Now this could bring some scattered snow showers, even mixed with a few rain showers here. Maybe a little bit of minor accumulation, mainly in the northern and northeast counties. That pulls through, and then this system comes in and brings actually some rainfall towards the middle part of the week. Some rain Wednesday. System does look like it's speeding up a little bit. Sort of thought it might be more just Thursday, but it looks more like a lot of the rain is going to be on Wednesday, and then temperatures will actually fall on Thursday as the cold air comes in behind the system with a few snow showers. So here we go. This is Saturday. First things first, tonight we're down to 18 and starting to rise a little bit. 31 for the high tomorrow. Then the cold front comes through. The wind goes back to the northwest, but with the front, a couple little flurries and snow showers. Then we're down to 24 by 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. And note the highs anywhere from 28 to 34 forecast area wide. There's your snow coming in. A little bit comes in late Saturday night, but it's mainly Sunday morning through midday. Tapers by early afternoon, a high of 30, and then temperatures fall later on in the day as that wind kicks up. But you're still up to 30 Fort Rockville, 31 Attica, 28 Remington, and keep in mind, once the front comes through after a little drizzle, freezing drizzle for part of the area, temperatures will be tanking. Look at that drop. We dropped 15 degrees pretty rapidly in Greater Lafayette Sunday evening. Monday's cold at 25. The winds relax. We get some areas of freezing fog and a 6 above on Monday morning. 18 Tuesday morning. A few snow showers, even a few drops of rain. 35. There's some of the rain on Wednesday, and falling temperatures Thursday, 40, then falling into the upper 20s by late in the afternoon with some snow showers, and then sharply colder a week from today. Highs only low to mid 20s, more overnight lows, single digits, and even below zero. And even a week from Sunday, highs in the 20s. Then we begin to warm up again. It does look like towards Christmas, big fall. 50s would not surprise me one bit.